And we'll just come up into it.
Yeah.
We got the line. Alright. This is all going.
Ready?
Yeah, sure. Right clear. Alright, what should we do? That's good enough. Good enough. Good enough. Good enough.
Alright, so what I think, I don't know if that's gonna work.
If you take the shifter off, kind of fuck trying to get it back on.
It sucks to put it back on, yeah. You have to do it with an Allen and it's terrible. I would love to be able to put it on like this.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy?
Sure.
What if you drill access hole?
Yeah. Cut holes in it.
Alright.
Oh yeah, we can pour a bunch. Whoa.
Sure. Yeah, that is not the way you do that. Tell me. Let's back up some more.
We're clear. Yeah, good.
Right. We work for you.
Alright, now hold on. We need to go forward, because I am not clearing in the back.
We are hitting.
Alright, keep going up.
Going up.
Alright, stop. We are hitting in two places.
Got the line over here.
Yep, we are in the... We're underneath the clutch.
Okay, so we need to come down. Or come down a little bit, angle this up.
We have to go straight into the clutch pads.
Right, I know, but once we get this past the part,
It won't work.
it'll work. Okay.
Yeah. Come on down. I know. Got a little more. Alright, come back. Okay, come down. Alright, that'll do, donkey. That'll do.
That Terminator should seem pretty nice.
Yeah, the Terminator won't talk to the stock gauges either. So as of right,
gauge.
I can do a gauge now.
You want the gasket?
I think you can set it on. I mean,
Okay.
or you can take it if ever.
I think it's gonna fall off.
Okay.
See, it's connected over here.
What's your name? No, don't worry about that.
Is that you?
Alright, go up.
How she look?
Again?
Yeah, but she looks like she's good.
We gotta go up a little more.
Alright, we'll pick it up.
Hold on.
I don't like this. Oh, now we're too far. Where's the little coupler thingy,
What coupler? Up. Yeah, out of the transmission. Yeah, don't worry. Get out of our way.
I got this line, our line is in the way.
What line?
This little guy.
That's fine. No, it's not in the way. It actually has a. There's a slot.
Oh, okay. Can you back up?
You can try. No, hold on. Alright, good. Oh, that was too much.
That's good.
Okay.
Good.
Yep. I can't see nothing.
No, okay. Push it in. Push it in.
Trying, but I'm stuck on something.
Yeah, back up.
Alright, I'm in the hole now. Only problem with this one is it's so big, I can't spin it. So I really can't use that one.
What's this guy?
Not the right size. Here, let me get that little one ahead. At least that one I can spin around and get these things to go down and in. Because these need to be really tight because they back out. They like to back out. Which is a problem when you're shifting because A, it makes the gears really shitty, and then 2, it makes it where you can't go into like reverse and things like that.
It's like my dune buggy. It's very, very precise.
So what I'll do is I'll use this little shitty one that's not quite right to get it tight. And then I'll use the big one to really tighten the fuck out of it. And hopefully that'll work. Yeah.
Alright, blue clutch.
Yeah. That's an issue. Actually, I should really throw all the wires through this before I do this. Oh, stupid. I'm a big dummy. Oh wow. That's an issue I don't think I've had before. Wow. Okay. That's new. I've not had this problem before. Or at least not that I remember. Shit. I can't. Look at that. Okay, clearances. Plenty of room. Enough room. Nice. We're looking good. I just gotta run some wires. Probably check the fill. Make sure we actually have enough fluid in this pig. Before we put the drive shaft in, go ahead and pull everything out and drop it down and run the wiring. All right, so we've made some progress here. I know it's hard to tell. So we've got the O2 sensors hooked up. We've got the knock sensors, you can't really see up in there, and the crank sensor hooked up, which I had to drop the starter for because I'm an idiot. Got the knock over here hooked up. Got all of our transmission lines, plugs, and whatnot plugged in. And everything's pretty much wrapped up. Got the shifter up and in. I gotta do the bottom bolts right here on the bottom of the bell housing, which those are just 3 bolts, nothing too crazy. And yeah, so next is going to be the drive shaft, and then after the drive shaft comes the exhaust, and then the W bracket, and that's about it underneath, realistically. So I'm gonna go ahead and get all of that hooked up and going, and we'll see where we end up from there, but that's the plan so far. I'll be glad to get out of this area where the exhaust wrap is, because that's really awesome and all, but that crap has gotten everywhere. It's terrible. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get this drive shaft put in here, and we'll go from there. So I'll check in with you guys once I get a little further along. All right, boys and girls. So we have the exhaust is all hooked up now. Drive shaft is up and in. Cutouts are hooked up. It's a little crusty down here, but these are things that I just am not going to deal with right now. Got the W bracket back in. Looks good. I don't know if you remember how terrible that thing looked when we took it out, but looks good. And then our exhaust comes all the way back. Hooks all up here. Everything's all hooked up and sitting how it's supposed to. So she's looking pretty good. But I'm gonna call it for the night. I am pushed really hard towards the end of the night, and I'm super tired. And it's getting to the point where I'm forgetting where I'm putting things, and I got a disaster going on, and I'm wasting more time than it's good for. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it for the night. Get back at it tomorrow. Made good progress. Got the clutch in. Got a bunch of little things buttoned up. I still need to prime the motor and do a bunch of other little things. So I'll get into that on the next video. But thanks guys for watching. I'm hopefully gonna get this thing running soon, and we'll actually have some vehicles that go and do things on this channel. I guess it's just been a lot of work and no play on any of these toys. So I get why it's a little boring sometimes. But like I said, if you guys are sticking around and checking these things out, make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll check you out on the next one.